Hi, I'm Emma. Welcome to Smidgens, bite-sized ideas for busy teachers. Today we're going to have a look at Prezi, which is a way less boring way of presenting than PowerPoint, and it's all free online. So this is what Prezi looks like when you go to the Prezi.com homepage. It's really easy to sign up, the same sort of details that you usually are required to have, like your username, email, password, that sort of thing. When you log in, you'll be able to see the Prezis that you've already made, which you may have chosen to make public or private. Here's an example of Prezi's canvas. We've got text and videos and so on that you're going to zoom around using the path that I've created. So you can see you can add in pictures, you've got some text, you've got some video, and you can also put in PDFs as well. So all of these items, you're just zooming around and the screen shifts and changes, zooms in and out as you go. So if that looks like a bit of you, then I'll show you how to make one. When you've logged in, you can go to create a new Prezi here. On Prezi.com, you are able to get an education license, which means that you can get a whole lot of stuff for free that you would ordinarily have to pay for. Prezi gives you a few templates that you might choose to use, or you can choose to just have a blank page. So I might choose that one today. Now already there's a path that Prezi's got for you just to start you off. I can add text here, and to that text you can change the kind of text that you've got, the font, the size, the colour. I can also add in pictures. If you go to insert, you can see you can add in pictures from image, symbols, shapes, diagrams, YouTube videos, music if you like, or PDFs from your files. So just as an example, I might choose to put in a shape here. Once I've got that shape in, I can move it around the screen wherever I like. So I might put it there, and you can also make it bigger or smaller. Once you've got all the objects you want on the canvas, then you can create a path around it. So already Prezi's created a path from the whole screen to that circle, to that circle, to that circle. Now since I've added this shape in here, I might want to add that to the path, and I might want to have that in between point 1 and 2 on the path. So I can drag the little plus sign to that object, and there it will go in the path. If I then decide it's better to go elsewhere in the path, I can drag it and drop it to a new place, and that's where it will be. When I want to see what it's going to look like, I can click present, and it will zoom around all the objects on the path in the order that I wanted them. A good thing about Prezi is that it saves it automatically, so you don't really need to click the save button very often. The other thing you can do is share it. So I can invite other people to collaborate on the same Prezi with me. I can present it and I can download it. I can just save it for me, and then later I can choose to share it with anybody I like, or I can keep it quite private. The main benefit in using Prezi over any other presentation tool is that it's a little less boring than your standard PowerPoint. You can use it with all different age groups, all different subjects, and teachers can use it as well. Another benefit in using Prezi is that it can easily be shared. You can make Prezi as public or as private as you like, so that other people can view it if you want them to.